Alrighty, hello, welcome back. You're looking at my 1969 Subaru 360 van. It's called a Sandbar. It's up on the lift. I'm getting the van ready for a parade this weekend. So I've got to do a little tinkering. I noticed the brake lights weren't working, and that's the purpose of my video. Brake lights are kind of important. On this little Subaru, you can see right here, it has an inline pressure switch right there. So when you step on the brake fluid pressure pushes a little diaphragm and the switch contacts. Not the greatest brake light switch. Sometimes if you got an air bubble in the system, or if your brake pedal's not adjusted right, brake lights don't come on, and it's important to have your brake lights come on. People need to see when you're going to stop. So what I'm doing here tonight is I'm converting. See these red wires here? I'm basically taking the wires from the old brake light switch, ran them over here to this switch here, which is like a momentary switch. So it's open when it's at rest, and it closes, which means it engages the switch when I push on the pedal. And I'm pulling on the pedal now, but this is the brake pedal, and from inside the car your foot would step on it and the little tip of the switch expands and it creates a circuit. So what I did is I welded just a little pad on here. You can see my weld, it's not the greatest. And then I tack welded a little bracket to the side, put a switch in there, and that's going to be a lot better. So the brake lights will come on if I just barely tap the pedal, and that's what I want. It's a safety thing. So this is a tip and trick for your little Subaru 360. None of those 360s came with a switch like that attached to the pedal. They all came with pressure switches. That's all they really knew how to do back in the late 60s. So the van is getting a little switch for its brake lights and then seat belts so I can take the kids for a ride in the parade. Right now it has, oh, you look at the color changing. Isn't that cool? So I got my big shop light right down there. See that bottom turn to green? Why don't you go back to brown? There it goes back to brown. It's so cool. I love that part of it. So there's your tip and trick for the night on working on your Subaru 360s. Thanks, and be safe out there and enjoy your ride.